about what they wanted to hear, and they decided, surprise, surprise, they want to hear about the IRS. And we're going to start with you, Mr. Ginta. So the question is, 43%, by the way, 46% of our reviewers said they wanted to hear about this. So we're going to start with you, Mr. Ginta. What kind of reforms do you think needs to take place at the Internal Revenue Service?
Well, I think the first thing we need to do is audit the IRS. I mean, the IRS seems to be going after everyday Americans. Just this week, there's a new report out that they're confiscating people's money without just cause. This is a significant problem. Carol Shea Porter continues to support the IRS at every single turn. Wouldn't hold Lois Lerner in contempt when just about every other person in America in the state of New Hampshire was frustrated with what Lois Lerner was doing, going after different organizations and different groups. So the first thing you need to do is start with an audit and start to rebuild that lack of comfort that Americans have with the IRS.
Congresswoman Shea Porter, same question.
Yes. Well, you know, Frank Ginta said that he wanted to abolish the IRS. Now think about that. That's our business accounts. That's accounts receivable. That's how this country pays its bills. That's how we get Social Security, Medicare, and take care of everything in this country. I want to reform the IRS. He wants to abolish the IRS. I asked him that again, and he said yes, he wants to abolish it. So that is a very bad business practice. Reform, absolutely. And I was shocked myself to find out that the IRS had overstepped this. We just read about it this week. And so, you know, we can fix this, and we should fix this. And I'm okay with making sure that we audit and make sure that they are responsible and have to answer. We need better oversight. But we cannot abolish the IRS. 97% of the money that comes in to run the country comes through that. That's a Tea Party idea, and it's been used over and over again. You want to abolish the Department of Education, abolish the IRS. That's not going to work, Frank. We need to reform it.
Mr. Ginta.
Listen, I don't think many Granite Staters are supporting the IRS in their actions. You can have a very simple tax collection process in this country if you simplify the tax code. So why don't we focus on simplifying the tax code, and instead of having IRS agents come after individuals, come after small business owners, come after nonprofits, why don't we just have a very simple process of simplifying the code, and you can have a very simple tax collection process.
All right.